Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is Divine Intervention. Today we're going to be doing a reading for late April to early May. And please take what resonates. I am a channeler, therefore I'll just be using the cards to guide us today. I've been meditating on your energy and I've got quite a playful feeling. I'm feeling fun, I'm feeling rebellious, I'm feeling adventurous. It's a super nice feeling, guys. So I'm going to pull an angel card to start us off today. I feel like for some of you, you've made a new friend, and this could be a potential lover. However, I feel like it's generally just a friend, perhaps of the same gender, and it's somebody that's sort of come into your life out of nowhere, and they've made your day over, like today, or they're gonna make your day over the next few days. If you haven't met them yet, they'll be coming into your life. So I've pulled the Seven of Action. You're being called upon to claim your personal power. Feel confident as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. Your struggle may actually stem from an unresolved inner conflict rather than a conflict with others. I feel like some of you recently have been happy that there's been less pressure on you to commit to things. You've liked the freedom of not committing to social events. And Spirit's telling me, however, there is going to be a moment where perhaps there's going to be a... Spirit's telling me family event that you don't want to go to, that you're feeling the pressure to go through. Perhaps it's a sibling's birthday, perhaps it's around a friend's house for a gathering. Either way, you don't want to really go, and Spirit's telling me that this week you will be making a plan to try and avoid it in the nicest way possible. As the angel card suggested, this is going to be an inner conflict that needs resolving. You guys are going to have a problem saying no. You haven't had to say no for a while, and this person could put you on the spot. We've got two tens, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Wands up the right way. This denotes to me that there is a end of a cycle coming. The 10 is a numerical end of a cycle because it's the last number in the Arcana deck before it goes back to 0, the Fallen. Anyway, so you're going to make a decision when it comes to this situation that is going to change everything. You are going to be getting your personal power back. You're going to feel like you've got the strength to do this, but you just don't know how. You don't know how you're going to say no. So, Spirit, what do you think? How are they going to come to this conclusion? Is there going to be conflict? We've got Judgment. There is a chance this is a Libran energy, so that is the Judgment card. However, you're going to feel judged. You are going to feel like this is one of the obstacles that you're going to have to get over. So, feeling judged when you make this decision. This is also a scorpionic energy, which I've got here, which is... It's crazy because you've got the two tens, which is the end of a cycle, and the scorpionic energy, which is the death of things. I feel like this is going to be a rebirth of you. So this decision, you're going to judge yourself harshly for whilst making. I feel like you're the only person who's really going to judge yourself on this decision, because you're going to work out the way to do it right, in which you won't really be affected by the opinion of others, whether it's family, friends, work colleagues. You're gonna refuse to feel the pressure, because you're gonna make this decision in such a way which pulls your power back in, that you're just gonna be like, fuck what you think. At the end of the day, you've got to remember that what people think of you is their reality, and it says more about them. Got the Four of Wands coming out after the Judgment card. This card I absolutely love. This is like, you literally are going to make the plan and go in full throttle. I feel like Spirit's telling me some situations you could, it's going to be a text message. I feel like you're going to do it via text, and it's going to be a very light-hearted, well thought of, and not even a lie, just the truth sort of expanded slightly, just to make just with a bit more detail than necessary, you know. We have the Four of Wands followed by the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles she always comes out on top. She can look out of the window and see all of the beautiful things, you know. There could be a digger and a dog pooping and rubbish everywhere, but she'll notice the birds in the trees singing. And that is you this month, Gemini. You're going to see everything for the perfection that it is, and looking at the imperfections as well, you're going to see that they are beautiful in every way. And the fact that you don't want to do whatever this is that Spirit's telling you not to bother doing, or your gut instinct is telling you not to do, I think that you're going to follow your intuition, and you're going to see that sometimes saying no is your superpower, because you can't always do what everybody else wants you to do all the time. You shouldn't feel bad for not wanting to do things. Sometimes saying no to things can prevent a whole lot of negativity that you could just sort of see coming. There could be something that you just like, okay, well, I could just pop by, say hello, and then say I've got to do this, because if I stay for longer, we're going to conversate about this, that, and the other, and to go into all of that, and to say all these things that I always say to them about it, because, I don't know, perhaps you've got a friend that, or a family member that's sort of one of those people that complains about the same thing all the time without making any changes to their life, for instance, and that person is draining. They don't mean to be, and you love them to bits, and you give them the same damn advice every time, but they don't take it, and it's just like, yeah, okay, it might be easy for you on the outside to look in and give them this advice, but at the same time, it's insanity to be complaining about the same thing over and over again without making a change. So, the Eight of Swords. Ooh, the Eight of Swords. This card, I feel like this is the person who, or the situation you're avoiding, the energy of how you feel when you think about that. This card is like, it's feeling trapped. It's feeling trapped, like there's no way out of this situation. Perhaps it is like, for example, a sibling's birthday, or a family barbecue, or a christening, or something, you know. Well, Gemini, perhaps you could meet your needs halfway here, because Angel's telling me it will benefit you more in the long run. You know, physically seeing someone and seeing them on FaceTime isn't the same. Perhaps you could get away with it that way. We have the Temperance. Yes, this is confirming to me that you pour a lot into this. You pour a lot into life generally, and you need some time for you. Vitamin U, Spirit is telling me. Okay, so angel cards. We've got one more angel card to finish off on a message. Forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back on your path of joy. I love that. Okay, so Gemini, I hope you have a great week. Stay tuned, like, sub, and I'll be back with some more readings shortly. Peace and love.